How you doing?
Charlie, good to see you. I see you've been to the summer fair.
Yeah, well, we always support Auntie Pat. What do you think of this caricature?
Hey, it's Herman Munster.
No, it's Charlie.
That's the last time I buy a drawing from One-Eyed Jack.
Where's Mother?
Last time I saw her, she was watching the tug of war.
Back, boys, I think you've won.
I'm just going to wash my hands. Charlie, will you get me a mineral water, please?
A mineral water, please. I'll have a pint of lager. And for Laura...
Ginger ale, Pete.
Coming up.
Hold on, Pete. Excuse me, pal. I think I was here first.
Charlie, this drink is for George.
George who? George Carver. What are you waiting for? Put it on my tab.
Who is this?
George Carver. Don't look, don't look.
Excuse me, you're sitting in my chair. That's my jacket you're crushing. Excuse me, but I think you're being very rude.
She didn't mean that. Caroline, I don't think you know who you're talking to.
Yes, I do. He's obviously a very impolite man who can't read. No smoking.
Oh. No, it's not out yet. I'll fix that.
Charlie?
Charlie Burroughs?
No. I'm a monster, see?
Charlie, it is you. Calm down, give us a great big hug. Stop hovering. Here, go and get yourself an ice cream. So, this the wife?
Not exactly, no.
Good. She'll get you into a lot of trouble.
No, this is Caroline. And this is Caroline's mother, Laura.
Hi.
George is a sort of patriarchal neighborhood father figure, businessman.
A man you don't say no to.
Yes.
We have a lot in common. No one ever says no to me either.
So, what have you been up to?
Well, working as a housekeeper, going to college, living in Henley.
College man. All the great minds are leaving the neighborhood. It's part of the tragic brain drain.
Hi, Dad. I want a teddy bear for you.
Joe, you remember George Carver from the old days?
Mr. Carver. I want a teddy bear for you.
He's very fuzzy. I think I'll call him Mr. Icky Nose.
Good choice, George. Good choice.
Absolutely.
Very cute, sir.
You've certainly grown up to be a fine young woman, Joanna. Charlie, you must be doing something right.
Well, he got her out of this neighborhood. This wonderfully colourful neighborhood.
Ah, you're right. It's tough growing up round here. You fall in with the wrong people, get into trouble. Have to get your father up in the middle of the night, go down to the police station in a pouring rain with a flu, just to bail her out.
So how is your daughter, George?
She is the apple of my eye. Wouldn't you ladies like to get an ice cream?
No.
Yes. Caroline, if Mr. Carver says you want an ice cream, you want an ice cream.
Charlie, sit down. Got a little job for you.
A job for me? From you? Well, George, I've got so many jobs already. I'm a housekeeper, I'm a parent, I've got my training course, you know how it is.
Sounds like you could do with a bit of help.
Absolutely, I'd welcome it.
Good. So, when shall I tell my daughter to come round?
I beg your pardon?
She's a sweet girl, Charlie, but she's a bit lazy. She needs someone to show her how to get her hands dirty. You got dirty hands, Charlie.
No, George, that's charcoal from the caricature.
Charlie, take her under your wing. Let her do some cooking and cleaning. Give her a taste of the real world. She's never really had a job.
I hear there's an opening at the cheese shop. Head slicer.
I want her to work for you for a couple of weeks. Learn a sense of responsibility. And along the way, maybe pick up some of them good values you give Joanna.
Joanna? She's lazy and stupid.
Charlie.
And the house isn't really mine, it's Caroline's.
I trust you to sort that out.
Oh, but George...
Charlie, George Carver done you a favour once. Now, George Carver wants it returned.
And what George Carver wants, Charlie Burroughs gives him. Where is she? I thought George's chauffeur was dropping her off. Oh, maybe they got lost. Maybe they've had an accident. Oh, God, George Carver's daughter in an accident. He's probably scrawled my name in blood across the windscreen. He'll kill me. I need an aspirin.
Why is he doing this?
He owes George. Charlie doesn't like to talk about it, but when he was a boy, he got caught shoplifting sweets. George talked to the shopkeeper and convinced him not to press charges.
It was very sweet of George to protect a young, misguided child like that. Thief.
So he told her then? Thank you, Caroline. Look, okay. Look, the point is, George said to me that day, look, kid, you could be a great footballer. So if you're going to make a career stealing, make it goals. I owe him.
It's a very moving story, Charlie. I want my locks changed.
Right, she's here. Look, happy faces. Let's try and make her feel welcome, yeah? Okay? Here we go. Oh, my God, is she all right?
She's not a morning person.
Good morning.
Hi.
Herman Munster.
No, I'm Charlie Burrows, your dad's...
Oh, yeah, you're the nerd who stole the bubble gum.
Good luck.
I'd just like to say on behalf of the family, welcome to my home.
Yeah. Coffee.
Oi, that's not a way to talk, young lady.
Look, where's your phone? I want to call Daddy.
Cream? Sugar? Cappuccino?
Excuse me, but is this the way you turn up for work, looking as if you've been up all night?
All night? Try all week.
The daughter I never had.
Well, the daughter you do have is telling you to shut up and get into the car.
I'll be home at 6:30. Don't start the party without me.
Goodbye, Charlie.
Bye, Caroline. What's that for?
For being a juvenile delinquent.
Well, Claudia, we've got a busy day ahead of us. Now, today's Monday, so Monday means we strip and flip the mattresses. Monday, mattresses. MM, see? It's a little device I use to remember.
God, your life is pathetic.
Claudia, why don't you take your jacket off and join me in the kitchen? As assistant housekeeper, your first chore will be pick that up. What?
It's a kid! What's it doing here? It lives here. Right, that's it. I'm leaving. Daddy's not paying me enough to put up with kids.
Hey, I've got to put up with you, and I'm not being paid at all.
Wait a minute. Your father's paying you?
Yeah, crummy 600.
£600 a month's nothing to complain about, Claudia.
A month? A week?
A week? What? £600 a week?
I know. There's a pair of boots and a belt.
Oh, times are tough. We all have to tighten our belts, whether they match our boots or not. You wash, I'll dry.
Whoops. Well, that's one less we have to wash.
That's okay. £600 minus £5.99.
I hate kids. They're everywhere.
Don't worry. They'll only come out during the day. Good trolley you picked.
Oh, okay, I'll push it.
Thank you. Thank you. Wait a minute. That's not our trolley.
It's better. And the wheel doesn't wobble and it's already full of food.
Claudette, you do not take other people's trolleys. And now, the art of choosing a cantaloupe. Okay. First, you pick it up. Okay? Tap it. Squeeze it. Test the firmness. Then you smell the navel.
She Should I leave you two alone?
Claudia, please concentrate.
I am concentrating.
Sure. Like yesterday, when you're supposed to pick Tom up from swimming.
I picked up Tom.
The wrong Tom!
It was much sexier. Anyway, I thought we could do with a lifeguard.
Onto the apples.
Now, I know how to pick those up. That's too ripe.
Claudia, what are you... Listen. We've been together for 3 days. In that time, you've broken 18 plates and the extractor fan. You used Tom's stamp collection to post letters. You stubbed your cigarettes out in Caroline's cold cream, and you've introduced Joanna to off-course betting.
So what's your point?
You're driving me nuts! But I don't care who your father is or what he's going to do to me, because I have had it up to here with you. You're a spoiled, lazy, arrogant, overgrown brat. If I'd have known the favour I had to pay back was you, I'd rather have rotted in jail.
No one has ever spoken to me like that before.
Yeah, then it's about time somebody did.
Yeah, you're right. And I want to thank you.
What better time to buy a new Golf? Call 0800 333 666 for full written details.
Delight spreads now taste better than ever. If you honestly don't agree, we'll give you your money back.
Oh, it's horrible.
Every month, McDonald's brings you a new flavour of the month. For October, it's the Cheeseburger Italiano, made with mozzarella cheese, 2 100% pure beef patties, ketchup, grated onions, pickles, and a mozzarella cheese sauce. Great food, great value. McDonald's Cheeseburger Italiano.
Mountain-grown beans. Give Maxwell House its great mountain-grown taste.
Highland from Mackey's, the cream of ice cream.
Caroline, thank heavens you're here.
Hi. What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing.
Charlie, you've got tomato stains all over the back of your jacket.
Oh, I'll wipe that off.
No, you won't. I'll take care of that myself, thank you. By the way, I've been banned from the supermarket till the end of the year.
Thanks a lot, Claudia. When you were cleaning my room, you threw out my science project. I don't care what you say or what you do. There's no way I'm going to forgive you for this.
Oh, Tom, I'm really, really sorry. All I can say is, but I'm human. And though I can't guarantee that it'll never happen again, I'll do my best. I'll put these away for you, Charlie.
Well, certainly not tearing to shape.
What did you do to her?
Where do I put the oregano?
In the spice rack. It's in alphabetical order.
He's so organised.
Oh, my God. She fancies you.
It's worse than that. She jumped on me. In the fruit and veg.
Why?
Too cold in the frozen foods, I don't know. Look, it started off as a normal Claudia outing. She scared 8 kids, she broke the eggs. Next thing I know, Ken, the vegetable boy's throwing a bucket of water over us.
Charlie, did you do anything to encourage this?
Yes. I yelled at her. Nobody's ever done that to her before. Now she'll die if she doesn't have me. I'm just gonna have to phone her father, tell him exactly what's happened, tell him the whole thing's off. Maybe I'll leave out the part where I yelled at her.
Okay, but you'll be playing right into her hands.
What do you mean?
Well, don't you see? This is exactly what she wants. She's manipulating you into cancelling all this.
You mean she won't die if she doesn't have me?
Sorry. She's been trying to get out of this since she first arrived. She's screamed, pouted, bribed, tried to run you over, and now she's finally succeeded by claiming that she's in love.
What makes you think she's putting on an act?
Well, if you don't believe me, look into her eyes. A woman's eyes never lie.
You're right. It's all beginning to add up. How could I have been so gullible?
All you've got to do is to go in there and tell her her little plan's not going to work. So she better shape up because she's not shipping out.
You're right. Time to get this thing out in the open. Claudia, we've got to talk.
Sure. I've always got time for you.
Cut the theatrics. I know you're just trying to get me to phone your father so you can get out of here.
What are you talking about?
Stop pretending you've got feelings for me. You know and I know that the only feelings we have for each other is mutual feelings of loathing and contempt.
That's the way you feel about me.
Yeah, and that's the way you feel about me too. And you know how I know? Because a woman's eyes never lie. All I have to do is look deep into your eyes and I can plainly see. Oh, no.
I open my heart to you. I bare my soul and you throw it back in my face. Well, thanks a lot.
Claudia, wait! I didn't know. I mean, I thought... this was Caroline's idea.
The last man who broke my heart was Carl. And the only person more upset than me was Daddy.
Wait a minute, what did Daddy do to Carl? Where is Carl? Can I talk to Carl? Carl talk?
Charlie, stop shaking.
Oh, Father, you don't understand. She ran screaming from my house. I haven't heard from her since. She won't answer my phone calls.
Well, have you spoken to this girl's father?
No. Which brings me to the reason I'm here. Father, is it true that the church hides people?
You mean Grantham Sanctuary?
Yeah, sanctuary, that's it, that's the word, like in the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Pardon?
Well, you remember? When Quasimodo scooped up Esmeralda, swung to the top of the tower and shouted, "Sanctuary! Sanctuary!"
Well, Charlie, we can give you sanctuary. You can hide out here for as long as you like, cowering in the dark like a frightened animal.
Oh, great. What's for dinner? Oh, it's Friday, isn't it? Fish.
Now, look, Charlie, I don't know who it is you're running from, but hiding is not the answer.
Father, I've crossed a powerful man. A man who did something to alter the course of my life. A man I was brought up to respect and to fear. I don't know what to do.
As long as the Lord is with you, there's no man you need fear. He'll help you face that fear and ultimately conquer it.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I've got to face this thing. I've got to go out there and face George head on.
George? George Carver?
Yeah. Father? Father! Pete, come here. Pete, what kind of a mood's George in?
This ginger ale's got no fizz.
Doesn't he know it's happy hour?
Boris, get round here.
Yes, sir. Certainly, sir.
I'm surprised to see you here.
Look, George, I know you're upset, but I didn't mean to yell at Claudia. I didn't mean to kiss her in the fruit and veg. I didn't mean to make her cry. I didn't mean to break her heart.
You kissed my daughter in the fruit and veg?
Didn't she tell you?
I haven't seen Claudia for a couple of days.
Pete, this ginger ale's got no fizz. Look, I'm going to go and see the wholesaler right away.
Boris! Sit. Am I to understand that you have hurt my beloved Claudia?
Yeah, well, she started it.
Oh, so now you're blaming her?
Not exactly, no.
You disappoint me, Boris. I haven't been this disappointed since Carl.
Ah, no. This is completely different from that car business. That car business was big, and this is... How is Carl?
I asked you to return a favour. I entrust you with my daughter. And what do? You jump on her in Tesco's.
Actually, it was Asda. And I didn't jump on her.
I asked you to give her a sense of values, to straighten her out, give her a taste of the real world. I give you a great responsibility, and you failed me.
Well, maybe that's not my job. Maybe it's yours.
What did you say?
I said, this ginger ale's got no fizz. No, I didn't say that. Look, it's your job to bring your daughter up. Nobody else's.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Frankly, yeah. George, you've been spoiling her. You've been letting her walk all over you. It's time you stopped bailing her out and showed her that you believe that she can survive on her own.
You got a nerve talking to me like that, Boris. Nobody's ever done that.
And you love me for it, right?
No, I hate you. And I'm dying of thirst here.
Pete, another ginger ale. George, look. I like you. I respect you. You did me a big favour a long time ago, and I'm repaying it by telling you the truth. The biggest problem Claudia's got is you.
Excuse me, are we interrupting anything?
Oh, no, please join us. It's always nice to have witnesses. Friends.
Claudia came back to the house to pick up her things, and we had a little talk. There's something she would like to say to you.
You really hurt me, Charlie.
Thanks, Caroline.
Claudia, get to the part where you realise Charlie misunderstood how you were feeling.
Oh, yeah. Well, Caroline helped me to realise that my feelings for you were, well, sort of like an infatuation. I mean, like she said, you're easy to fall for. I mean, you're dynamic, assertive, gentle. Sorry, what was the other thing?
I can't remember.
Nice bum, that's right.
You said he had a nice bum. Oh, yes, I remember.
Anyway, Daddy, don't be upset with him. I've forgiven him, and I think you should too.
Okay, Boris. I'll forgive you. And, sweetheart, if you don't want to go back to that place, you don't have to.
Thanks, Daddy. Can I keep the 600?
Oh, sure.
And, well, I thought a nice place to spend it would be the south of France.
Listen, nothing's too good for my little girl. Well, perhaps you better spend that money looking for a place so you can start living on your own.
Well, 600 a week?
Well, you can have 300 till you find yourself a job.
But, Daddy!
That's the way it's going to be. Besides, I think you can make it.
Get real, Daddy.
We'll get there. Boris, we're even. Come on, Carl.
Carl. Caroline, it's Carl. Oh, it's good to see Carl alive.
I told you there was nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right. Let's get out of here before George decides to do me any more favours. Hey, Pete. Get some ginger ale with some fizz. After you?
No, after you.
No, I insist. After
No, I insist.